A credit line of several tens of millions of euros will be set up to expand joint economic activities by Romanian and Hungarian small and medium-sized enterprises, State Secretary for Foreign Trade and Investment Péter Szijjártó said after a meeting of the Hungarian-Romanian Joint Economic Committee. The target is to increase bilateral trade to 10 billion euros annually. Last year, trade between Romania and Hungary totaled 6.7 billion euros. The Romanian economy minister said that closer links are planned to be established with Hungary in public road and railway development, agriculture and tourism.
Hungary's diplomacy has ever since the outbreak of the Ukraine crisis stood by an independent democratic Ukraine which observes the rule of law and Council of Europe rules in terms of ethnic minority rights, the foreign minister said after he met the head of the Hungarian Cultural Association of Transcarpathia. Ukraine is in a serious crisis and settlement will be difficult, but the countries hope to take a democratic and European path, Laszlo Brenzovic, the head of the association, said. Hunor Kelemen, the leader of the Hungarian Democratic Union of Romania, has resigned his posts as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Culture in the Bucharest government as of 1st August. The politician announced his decision after meeting Prime Minister Victor Ponta today. RMDS will decide by 1st of August whom to nominate for the vacated government posts. Kelemen announced on Friday that he is leaving the Bucharest government, which entered into an EU lawsuit on a European civic initiative for minorities in opposition to RMDS. However, RMDS will not exit the Ponta government. Rosalia Bíró, head of the Council of Deputies of the ethnic Hungarian RMDS party, could replace Hunor Kelemen as Romania's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Culture, the portal Új Magyar Szó reported. Bíró, who is also head of RMDS's women's chapter and the senator of Nagyvárad, told the portal that she is ready to take the posts. RMDS head Kelemen announced on Monday his resignation from governmental positions after the Romanian government took a position against his party in a European lawsuit concerning ethnic minority rights. The Permanent Council of Romania's ethnic Hungarian RMDS has once again nominated party leader Hunor Kelemen as its candidate for the presidential elections scheduled for November. Kelemen resigned as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Culture with effect of 1st of August. RMDS recommended Senator Rosalia Bíró to succeed him in the Romanian government. RMDS has fielded a candidate of its own in each presidential election since 1996. The Transylvanian Hungarian People's Party considers it important that the Hungarian community should have its own candidate at the Romanian presidential election, and it is ready to support candidates by other parties if they give voice to the demand for autonomy, party chairman Tibor T. Toro said in reaction to reports that RMDS would enter Hunor Kelemen for the presidential election in November. At the same time, Toro criticized the RMDS chairman for his party not quitting an anti-Hungarian government coalition that refuses to listen to Hungarians' autonomy demands and wouldn't make gestures to Hungarians even in such symbolic issues as the flying of the secular flag. American and Canadian youth with Hungarian roots will reconnect with the past of their ancestry and the land of their families. This year, 15 young people won scholarships from the Washington-based Kossuth Foundation to spend 2 weeks in Hungary. The program aims at presenting the country's history, traditions, and the present-day Hungarian culture to them. The Reconnect Hungary program started in 2012. Some of the participants in earlier years have since taken up Hungarian citizenship. A U.S. collection that once belonged to Hungarian composer and pianist Ernst von Dohnányi has arrived in Hungary. The collection, including previously unknown photographs, letters, diaries, and manuscripts, has been donated to the Musicology Institute by Dohnányi's grandson. These highly valuable documents will help further research in Dohnányi's life work. He left Hungary in 1944 to settle in Florida in the United States. Monika Balatoni, the Foreign Ministry State Secretary for Cultural Diplomacy, said that fellow Hungarians who were forced to leave their country nurtured their national identity throughout their life, so it is a responsibility for Hungary to bring back home and cultivate their legacy.